If you're looking to kick off 2025 with a bang and generate six figures in just 90 days in your non-medical home care business, you're in the right place. So today I'm going to break down exactly how you can achieve this goal with some clear examples as well. My name is Michele Williams, aka Coach Michele, and if you are chiming in for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah! So first, let's talk about these numbers. To reach your financial goal of $100,000 within 90 days, here's how we're going to break that down. I'm going to show you and give you some examples, okay? So let's start with the math. Let's start with the math because Taraji say the math ain't math, then we got a problem, okay? So if we take $100,000, right, and break that down into billable hours, weekly billable hours, let's use $30, right? So it's approximately 278 hours. So if we take 278 hours and times that by 30, it's going to give us $8,340. So let me say that again. $100,000 is approximately 278 billable hours. Then the 278 billable hours times $30 is $8,340. So then we're going to take that $8,340 and times it by 4 weeks. 4 weeks, aka a month. That comes out to $33,360. And now we're going to times that by the 3 months, which is $100,080. I know that's a lot, guys. So let's break this down on how you can obtain these 278 billable hours per week. So I'm going to give you two options. Okay, so the first option is multiple clients, right? So option one is you can have multiple clients, and I'm going to give you the example. So let's just say you have 7 clients and each client is full-time, 40 hours at $30. That's going to give you 280 billable hours right there. I know it seems hard, but it's very simple. Or you could say, I'm going to have 14 clients and each of my clients are going to receive 20 hours of care a week, which is also 280 billable hours. Or we could say option two. Option two, we're going to start with the big numbers, 24/7, right? So if we go with option two with one client, 24/7, that's going to give us 168 billable hours. Then you need to fill the remaining hours, which is 110 billable hours. So now how do we get this 110 billable hours, guys? You need to have, and I'm giving you realistic goals, right? And realistic numbers. So you need to have or could have 5 clients part-time, 20 hours a week, which is going to give you 100 billable hours. However, we still have 110 hours that we need, right? So we're going to break that down and you just have 10 hours left. So we have one client at 10 hours. That's going to give you those numbers. Are you following along? Is this doable? Comment below. So whether you choose to work with multiple clients or focus on one client with extensive needs and need around the clock care and then just those part-times, the goal is to reach 278 billable hours per week. And of course, you would do that by your hourly rate, right? And I'm using 30. So if you have 278 hours times 30, guys, that's going to get you to $100,080. Okay, so let's talk about some action steps on how you can get started. So now that you understand the numbers, here are some actionable steps. So the first thing I'm going to say is market your service. You're in business. Use social media, word of mouth, local advertising, billboards. You just need to attract clients. Okay. And then number 2, network with healthcare professionals. Build those relationships with doctors, hospitals, social workers who can refer clients to you. And there's plenty of videos of me telling you exactly how to do that, guys. Number 3, provide exceptional care. It just makes sense, right? Provide exceptional care so your clients can be happy and they can send you referrals. And then I'm going to say number 4, evaluate your pricing. Make sure you're competitive yet profitable. Remember, quality service can justify a higher rate if you're slightly higher than your competition. Okay. Now, there you have it. a clear roadmap to generating 6 figures in your non-medical home care business within 90 days so you can kick off 2025 with a bang. Straight from the rib, right? You also have to have that mindset and the strategies, and then you can achieve this financial goal. So you need to go into it with the mindset that you can do it, because your mind, your thoughts, your words really make a difference. So if you believe you can achieve this, even though you're brand new and you're just getting started, or you may have started and stuck and never had a client, you want to build that momentum so then you can say, okay, this is how you do it. And then you just duplicate it, guys. I have clients that generate $100,000 a week. I'm giving you what I feel is extremely doable for someone that's brand new or someone that's just getting started because they may have been stuck. So if you've been stuck, guys, you can do this. If you're just getting started, you can do it, but you got to have a plan and know the numbers. Like I said, the math must be mathing. And for those of you, and I went through it fast, great. Guess what? Rewind, stop, write it down. Use your number, because you may need more than 278 billable hours a week to reach that financial goal. So this is an example. And then you tweak it as needed. So if you found value in this video, definitely I want you to comment below. If you guys notice, I've been dropping videos every day, Monday through Friday. Comment below. Also give me some questions, leave me some questions and some recommendations on what you would like me to do my next video or a future video on. As long as it's relevant and it's going to bring value, then I would definitely add it to my list. So guys, you know what time it is. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And last but definitely not least, take advantage of our Black Friday special. Get your conference ticket right now. The special ends in a couple of days, so you don't want to miss it. And guess what? If you do miss it, it's all about timing. That doesn't mean you do not need to be in the building. It ain't no conference like the Coach Michele conference. So get your ticket so you can be in the room with hundreds of other like-minded individuals, so you can see representation matters, so you can see it for yourself. Take care, guys. God bless. And happy holidays.